Hello, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of Stories You Play, Endless Summer, Book 1, Chapter 9, Out of the Frying Pan and Into the Fire? Silhouetted by the moonlight at the edge of the mountain, Estella squares off against the colossal crab. Estella! Get out of there! Estella ignores you, laser focused. The crab scuttles towards her, claws raised. Let's dance. A massive claw snaps at her. Estella dies, rolling around its side. Ha! She stabs forward with her spear, but the crab knocks it aside, out of her grip. Estella teeters at the edge of the cliff, barely keeping balance. The crab charges once more. Estella, move! At the last second, Estella dives forward, vaulting over the crab shell, narrowly threading through its slicing pincers. She snatches her fallen sphere and thrusts it at the crab, but it's already spun around. It catches the sphere. Estella pushes forward with all of her might, trying to shove the crab off the edge, but its sharp legs dig into the earth. This chick needs a little help. Aim for its legs, aim for the ground. Furball, hit it with a nice punch, aim for the ground. Yeah! Furball breathes a blast of cold, this time under the crab's feet. It forms a slippery sheet of solid ice. Now! Estella forces the spheres forward, sliding the crab back on the ice. It tips back over the edge of the cliff, plummeting out of sight. Woohoo! Estella looks back at you, whipping sweat from her brow. Quick thinking there. Now, one of you want to tell me what the hell you're doing off the resort grounds? We're calling for help? None of your damn business. Calling for help. You explain the situation to Estella. She shakes her head. You shouldn't have left. I told you to stay put. It was worth the risk. Was it? If not for me, you'd be dead right now. But we're not, are we? No, not yet. Estella, how did you find us? I just went towards the sound of you all screaming bloody murder. Fair enough. Where have you been the last 2 days? Are you okay? Worry about yourselves. Estella looks down at Grace, who's clutching her wound on her side. She reaches into her backpack and throws Grace a small first aid kit. This should patch you up for now, but you should get back to the resort and clean it out. She turns from you and heads down toward the rainforest. Where are you going? The crab survived. It will be coming for you. I'm going to hunt it down and finish it off. You're welcome. Just before she disappears in the darkness below the jungle canopy, she looks back over her shoulder and meets your gaze. And just like that, she's gone. I sure hope Estella can fight that crab all on her own. Are you serious right now? Your dream from earlier that morning echoes in your head. Come find me. So follow Estella or stay here. Well, just would that be... I'm assuming Furball would follow you. Which, yes, in case anyone's going to go, are you ever going to do a Fine Diamond version of this? Yes. But, for now, that's a ways. Stay here. Furball, I'm assuming, would join you. So I'm sure that's going to happen. And that'll give you a romance opportunity. I guess we've got to just hope Estella can handle herself. She's tough, but I don't think she'd be going after that crab if it weren't for us. I hope she doesn't get hurt. Someone's stomach rumbles loudly. Oh, sorry, that was me. Well, I thought it was me. We're all hungry and tired, and it's dark out. Maybe we should get a little rest. Yes, one upvote for taking a break. You don't have to tell me twice. Everyone lies down, searching for the most comfortable rock to rest on. I'm gonna need about 10 feet of personal space from you, Craig. Or, maybe. You shivered a little as the cold ocean breeze blows up into the high mountains. Pretty chilly. I wish I could cozy up with someone for warmth. Really? I guess because I'm assuming because of friendship options and most everyone up here doesn't like you. No, wait! Grace likes you. What? Okay, girls, you may like this option. I'm not pursuing that. I'd rather just be myself, actually. Curl up with the hard earth, pulling a large fern over you to shield you from the wind. Your teeth chatter for a moment before a cold, dark sleep pulls you under. Sunlight in your eyes wakes you. With a yawn, you stretch and roll out of the still vibrant massage chair in the lobby. Crack in your back, you rub your eyes and find yourself looking into a mirror. You grin at yourself. Looking good, Raj. Hey, you too, Raj. Somewhere in the darkness, your voice floats up out of the void. No, I'm Raj? You wander outside the hotel and find Jake, Quint, Diego, and Alistair lounging by the pool. Party people. Yeah, boy, Raj in the house. What up, party people? Nobody looks up. Hey, why is it so quiet out here? Diego reclines in a floating pool chair, double-fisting Bloody Marys. Just worried about Locum and the others, that's all. The same. I can't stop wondering if they're okay. They're almost certainly dead, the fools. Have a little faith, people. Locum's tougher than you think. Everyone's pretty worried about the others. I should try to cheer them up, somehow. This is crazy. It must be some sort of dream. Unless... What do? Stay as Raj? Wake yourself up. 2 options in 5 minutes, really. Shake yourself out of the strange dream and feel yourself slip back into your body. Whoa, what was that? You look all around the others. The others wrestle in a deep sleep. Just a weird dream, that's all. But even as the words leave your mouth, you're less and less sure they're true. You close your eyes again, slipping back into a restless sleep until the daylight seems to sudden and blinding. Everyone stirs away, groggy. Damn you, son. I'm moving to Alaska. You know, for half the year it's daytime all day there. Zip it. Dude, we only slept for an hour. How's it sunrise again already? I don't know, but this is not natural. At least we've got daylight back. We should push forward while we still can. This last stretch looks to be most dangerous, so stay close. After a short walk, the path around the mountain narrows to just a foot wide, and I love the flowers. This is high up. The wind whistles as it races across the jagged rocks. Yeah, this is gonna be one gigantic nope for me. Do we really have to go this way? It looks pretty risky, but this is the very end of the pass. We get around this, we're at the volcano. We'll take it slow and safe. Sean digs into his bag. I brought some rope I found at the resort. We can tie ourselves together for safety. Craig, you want to tie the knots? You were a scout. Yeah, when I was 8. I think I remember, though. A few moments later, you're all tied together in a line with Sean leading the way, and you right behind him. Just then, you hear footsteps coming out of the forest. Estella? Stella stumbles out from the tree line, dropping her shattered sphere. She clutches her side, and you can see blood leaking from between her fingers. She slumps into the arms of Craig, who's last in the line. Damn, girl, what happened? The crab broke my spear. I had to run. It's coming for us. We've got to go now. Craig, tie it to the chain. Hurry! Estella, are you up for this? I'll manage. Let's move before that thing catches up to us. Cautiously, the tethered line inches single file along the precarious, craggy path. Every few seconds, the wind picks up, battering you in a ferocious howl. You cling to the rock face with your fingertips, trying not to look down. Trip, step, slip, step. You press on one foot, barely in front of the other, steadying yourself. You've got this, Locum. Just hang on. We're almost there. Grace, you holding up? Nah. I think we're about to lose the nerd, guys. Chill out, Grace. Do what I do. Think about something awesome instead, like muscle cars. I like muscle cars. Right? They're badass. I've got a Charger myself. When you put the pedal down, the beast just growls, making a sound like... There's a sudden tremor as the earth splinters beneath Craig's feet. Wah! Craig! Craig topples over the ledge. Everyone pulls back on the shared tether. But Craig's weight is too much. Ah! Craig's momentum yanks Estella and Grace off the edge, with him followed by Zara and Michelle. Nope. And finally you and Sean. Ah! Oh! Sean reacts instantly, hooking himself to one of the rusted safety struts on the ledge, stopping everyone's fall. Zzz. The rope pulls taut as the full weight of everyone pulls down on Sean. Oh! All of you dangle together, hanging against the cliff face. Blowing in the wind, Craig looks down. Holy! You guys want the bad news? That is not a saying. There has to be good news, too. Not really. Everyone looks down and past the end of the dangling line, 100 feet below. The Titan crab climbs the face of the cliff. Ah! In the distance, the sun drops fast toward the horizon, night darkening the sky. Not again! Guys, where'd the crab go? I can't see it in the dark. Crab. I got no idea where it is. It'll be able to find us just fine if you keep screaming. Sean, pull us up. What are you waiting for? I'm trying. Sean's muscles flex, veins popping in his biceps as he tries to pull himself back onto the ledge. That's not gonna work, Sean. It has to work. Below you guys, Grace quivers in terror. Grace, don't worry, we're gonna be fine. I need you to focus if we're gonna get out of this. None of us can do this without you, Grace. Are you with us? Yes, I'm with you, Locum. Out of the darkness, Crab scuttles up to the end of the rope and snaps at Craig. Craig pushes himself away, but the crab's pincers grabs him by the backpack. It's got the bag of our stuff! The bag tears, letting Craig pull himself free, but the supplies pour through the tattered hole, plunging into the abyss. Get the hell off of me! Craig stomps a boot down on one of the crab's eyes. It skitters back several yards down the cliff face. The wind buffets you as the line of your classmates dangle in a single file from fraying the rope. Hanging just below Sean, you look all around for some way out, squinting through the dark. You see a tree root sticking out of the cliff face and another ledge far to the side, down by Craig. There! Craig, do you see that? Tree root? Other ledge. Let's try tree root. Yeah? Try to grab it and hold on. Great. How exactly does that help? I'm not sure. Because it would... If you grab onto that, it would take your weight off the line to make give Sean enough? Forget the root. Look over there. Can you reach that ledge? No way. It's way off to the side. Run along the cliff face. Try to swing there. I can't get that far. Everyone help him. All of you, swing yourselves. Oh, this sounds like a horrible idea. Below you, the others push their legs against the cliffside, swinging like a pendulum in bigger and bigger arcs. Almost there. I can get us there if I can just reach. Damn it, the rope's not long enough. Below, the crab shakes off its injury and scampers its way back towards your swinging friends. You look up where Sean is still trying to pull himself up. He gets his elbow over the edge and heaves again. But the weight of the whole group is far too much. This is why I said grab onto the root. God damn it. Hurry! I don't think these knots are going to hold out much longer. Sean, I can get us to that other ledge, but the tether ain't long enough. You gotta let go, man. Are you nuts? Sean, let's go. We all die. I can swing us to the lower ledge. We can make it. I can get us back up. Sean, you gotta trust me. You gotta trust all of us. Craig can do this. Sean looks down at you, his face beaded with sweat. He nods. On your count, Craig. You're the quarterback now. Everyone, we need one more big swing! Below Sean, the rest of the group runs along the cliff face, away from the lower edge, storing up energy. The crab slashes at Craig with a colossal claw, barely missing. Oh God! Oh God! Forward! You all run the other way, and when you're almost as far as your momentum can take you... Hut! 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 Sean unhooks himself. He falls weightless. The tether goes slack. Ah! Craig lands on the wide lower ledge. Booyah, mother! He goes down as Estella lands directly on top of him, followed by everyone else. You groan, limbs entangled in a pile. Ugh! Thanks for breaking our fall, Craig. Sean helps Craig up and dusts him off. Not bad, Bulldozer. Not sure I put that one on my highlight reel, but, hey, it's about time I let someone else carry the weight. Hilarious. You and your damn puns. But, to get a little sappy here, dude, thanks for trusting me. Thank Locum. You made me realize that I couldn't do it all on my own, even if I want to protect others. It's not just about showing up, it's about trusting each other with hard parts. Okay, so what happened to the crab? It was still there. What? Okay. Soon you're past the mountain ridge and climbing the smooth slope of Mount Atropo. The sun rises quickly on your approach, giving shape to... There it is, the Huerta Observatory. The satellite uplink had better work. I've got a good feeling it will. As you follow the path up toward the massive dome structure, you hear a soft hiss of air coming from the ground. A hole? Okay. Oh, that hatch is open. Is that the entrance? You want to go into the volcano? The hatch reveals a ladder down through a dark tunnel. You climb down, one after the other. Anybody else getting really hot all of a sudden? Grow up, Craig. It seriously is like boiling in here. The darkness begins to take shape in a faint red light. Steam fills your vision, stinging with heat. Ah! You reach the end of the ladder, a metal walkway clanging beneath your feet. You step forward, and the steam clears. Oh, and it's moving too. Okay, this is a little disorienting. I give them props. Instantly, you recognize it from your vision back in the ballroom with Zara and Craig. I'm here. The others come down from the ladder and gawk at the sight. Eee! Ah! Dozens of swaying metal catwalks dangle hundreds of feet above a sea of magma. Out of the frying pan, into the fire, I guess. Oh my goodness! We're in the central chamber of Mount Atropo. Look on the other side. I see windows. I think that's the observatory lab. You're gonna go across these rickety-ass catwalks. You seriously trust them to hold? Sean's eyes meet yours. He smiles. No, but I trust us. Chapter 9. Complete. 0 of 1 clues found. Let me guess. Had you gone down with Estella, we would have found a clue, and possibly some romance. And since time and space are always spinning here, faster than anywhere else on the planet, you could have had babies, had a family, built a hut and everything before reaching the others. I mean, what? Anyway, so, we have done officially almost everything. We have love hacks and Freshman, the Game of Love, dedicated for Valentine's Day. That is next. And we're also going to be doing a weekly recap, because we got a lot of content to go over this week. Especially because Haunting of Braidwood Manor came to a season finale. It's done. Unless they confirm a book 2, which it only went to 6 chapters. Apparently it wasn't everyone's favorite book. Apparently, they're like, nope. And they ended it there, which is kind of disheartening. I would have liked to have seen more of that. But I digress. Maybe they'll do another type style book like that. Who knows? So, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Look forward to the other 2 chapters. Also look forward to Most Wanted coming out tomorrow, because I'm a little backstocked and had to do a ton of content this past week. Feel free to check that out as well. A bunch of new games are up on the channel, a bunch of new quest lines, a whole 9 yards. So Most Wanted was delayed because, you gotta jump on that when you can. And until then, peace!